Corsair K100 RGB gaming keyboard features robust RGB backlighting with upgraded hardware playback, storage, and control with the iCUE control wheel. The iCUE control wheel features a large center wheel key to cycle between different control modes indicated by different colors that will briefly display on both the wheel and wheel key and execute different actions by rotating the wheel left or right. You can also use the iCUE control wheel to record macros on the fly. Press the wheel key until you've selected macro recording mode. Hold the wheel key until the macro indicator starts to blink. Press the G key on your K100 that you wish to program, then enter the combination of keys you wish to record. Once you're done, press the G key again to save the macro. To enable additional control modes and create custom modes, you'll want to install the latest version of Corsair iCUE from corsair.com/iCUE. If you've used a Corsair iCUE-enabled keyboard before, the familiar tabs for Actions, Hardware Actions, Lighting, and Hardware Lighting will appear on the sidebar. Click on the tab for Control Wheel. Enable or disable modes using the toggle to the left of each preset. Each mode is assigned a color that will briefly display on the iCUE control wheel as you cycle through them. By clicking on each mode, you can change the mode's assigned color and adjust compatibility for different operating systems if needed. To create a custom mode, click the plus button in the control wheel tab. Name this custom mode by double-clicking and typing the new name, and finally select hardware actions to be executed when rotating the wheel left or right. If you haven't created any hardware actions, go to the Hardware Actions tab in iCUE. Click the plus button to add a new hardware action, name it by double-clicking and typing the new name, then use the drop-down menus to define your custom hardware action. Once you've created your hardware action, go back to your custom wheel mode in the control wheel tab and assign those actions to either the left or right wheel rotation. Custom iCUE control wheel modes can be saved to onboard profiles. To save an onboard profile to the K100 RGB, click on the Onboard Profiles tab. Select an open slot or a slot that you wish to overwrite and follow the prompts. Once you've successfully saved an onboard profile, you'll be able to access your iCUE control wheel modes as well as any custom hardware actions you've assigned to your keys and any hardware lighting settings you may have set up for this profile. And that's it! The iCUE control wheel provides a new level of dedicated control over your keyboard settings, as well as an intuitive way to interact with your favorite applications. For more information about the Corsair K100 RGB gaming keyboard, check out corsair.com/K100.
Alright, here is a quick unboxing of the brand new Apex Pro from SteelSeries. World's fastest gaming keyboard. We'll get into that a second once we get this unboxed, what exactly that means. Of course, this keyboard features the brand new OmniPoint adjustable mechanical switches. It looks like we have a OLED smart display that gives you in-game alerts, Discord messages, and current songs. Just a beautiful presentation, a nice thick, heavy box with a sleeve on it, and the lighting on this keyboard just looks gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get this thing unboxed. So it just slides right off. We'll throw this to the side. Oh, and okay, it comes in a nice plastic for glory orange. So let's take this thing out. Got some plastic here. Let's go beast style. Just rip it off. Get that out of there. Oh wow, this is a nice thick braid, non-braided but very thick cable for protection. You'll have two USBs. One is going to be for the keyboard input, and then one is going to be for the pass-through port, which I'll show you in a little bit here. Really nice. Let's take this protective seal off. This is the OLED smart display. Nice aluminum top finish casing. But before we get into that, let's see what else we got in here. So, okay, you have the premium wrist rest. This is magnetic and detachable. Very nice, soft touch finish. It looks like it's pretty fingerprint resistant. Very nice. And then that's it in the box. So let me put this in. Wow, that's very nice. Just nice, solid, detachable. It looks like you have some cable routing where you can go different areas to put in the cable. So if you want to tilt your keyboard, go what direction, it's going to be really nice and stable. So let me go ahead and get this plugged in so we can take a look at the lighting, and I will be right back.
It's Jason from SteelSeries back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up RGB illumination on your brand new Apex Pro gaming keyboard. Apex Pro RGB illumination. You're going to want to start by clicking the Apex Pro keyboard within SteelSeries Engine. Once the engine pops up for the keyboard, you're going to see a number of tabs on the top. So you have key bindings, actuation, illumination, and OLED and settings. For this demo, let's go ahead and take a look at illumination. Within the illumination tab, you're going to have some basic features like base effects, reactive layers, and AFK effects. So base effects are where you're going to set all your presets and your custom lighting effects. Within the reactive layer, what this allows you to do is set a layer on top of your lighting with ripple effects. So for instance, as I have haze going, I press a key and I'm going to be able to see the ripple effect. You're going to be able to adjust the speed so it's slow or it's fast. Also, we have AFK effect, which essentially allows you of when your keyboard either hibernates or you walk away from your computer, it's going to go into a special lighting effect mode.